Oh, wow. You watch the show? We're popular?
Hey, I'm Joseph Morgan, and you're watching TVGuide.com.
What is that like? This?
This goes his chest ahead. Not too close.
Sounds like a Friday night.
Are you crazy?
Hello.
We're fine, right?
Are you ready?
I think we're good. Okay.
Hi. How's it going?
Damon, no matter who he gets it from, needs to get his mojo back. He's got his mojo coming back a little bit.
It's a big deal.
And he has an amazing voice, and I thought that was my thing on the show.
My wedding ring always goes in my fifth pocket.
Screw you.
I'm wondering what I'm gonna do when I do like a beach volleyball movie. I'm never doing a beach volleyball movie.
I mean, I definitely think it's Akko Taco.
The whole gang will make a trip to New Orleans.
Awkward, wrapped like a taco of awkwardness is wrapped around it. It's just like awkward. I mean,
They have a hot sister. We should take her as well. But other than that, I think we should just kill him.
Stake Jeremy, put him out of his misery.
and then I've also killed some people.
My like hot, sexy vampire girlfriend, but I really don't want her killing everybody, so.
He's not worried about her getting killed every other episode.
Alaric died. Like, hasn't he died like 8 times already?
You know what? These guys could have killed each other 100 times.
You know, he's not out to murder her entire family and all of her friends, so I think that's a positive.
What happens if you stake one? She would just die, right? For the purposes of this game, stake means kill.
She's been kicking the boys' asses a lot. I mean, I literally get my ass kicked by Elena every episode now.
We're still killing people. It's still kind of dangerous around here.
And then he came back.
Yeah,
multiple times. Yeah,
Like
and
like
then he died,
everyone.
and then he came back. Yeah.
I might know a thing or two about that.
Yeah.
Pining for Catherine and pining for Elena. Damon's not a piner.
See, I started the show pining for her. I should end the show pining for her, you know?
And sort of pining.
There was a big goodbye party for him, and then he was back like a year later. Glad we went to all that effort and spent that money.
No. Matt, no. You know how expensive that would be?
That's gonna be expensive.
It's exploded, and I love it.
Yeah, Stefan's always moping about.
If they watch The Notebook together, he'll cry. He won't say like, "Oh, that's a girl movie." Like,
Acting like a little bitch.
like he will watch all the movies, any romantic comedy.
Is there just one thing in there?
Oh, there's no booze in here?
He's just too boring to kill or to turn.
Poor busboy of a sap.
Let's just let him bust tables. I'm sorry, that's actually quite mean. I just say that to dig Zach Roerig as much as I can because he's my buddy.
I hope it ends in them united as lovers. No, I'm just kidding.
Have a blast and be all dressed up and make out and drink punch. And...
I have a feeling she kind of wants to shag Klaus.
I definitely have to make out with Candice a bunch.
Tacos, margaritas, take your shirt off.
They make out a lot, so that was usually an indication of a good time.
Well, polygamy's done.
Let's make babies.
When a friend dates your ex, it's just weird.
Alaric will forever be alone. Aye. That one cuts a little deep.
I've never been a fan of the Caroline and Klaus relationship.
He doesn't work, he can do whatever he wants, and he dresses very well.
I still don't get it at all.
I don't get any love at all.
I love TV. I love TV relationships. Like, I get super into them, and I still never got it.
I don't know if Klaus would be the best lover.
Klaus has never got rid of a body in his life, or lit a candle in the Mikaelson manner, or done any of those menial tasks.
I just thought he was this really mean, bad guy who just kept buying her pretty things and then being mean to like all the people that she loved.
I have no idea of what Klaus brings to a relationship.
Obviously has some kind of Addams Family style vault with the Mikaelson money.
But everyone loved it. Everyone was like, but that's so romantic. I was like, no, it's not. This is terrible.
Okay, that didn't work, you know, but I had to try.
Next.
Damon's still a jerk.
Every time Damon drinks, now he does this.
Damon really can be selfish and can be quite a prick.
Damon's that guy who can literally go in and wipe out an entire orphanage.
Damon's very stylish.
And someone will say, oh, you know, well, he was having a bad day.
Damon only wore Varvatos in the show.
Sort of a Damon zombie, a dombie.
Damon would eat them. Or get them drunk.
I'm Ian Somerhalder.
Do I look tired?
It's easy to get lost on this set.
Now what do I do?
It's like an SAT test. You just pick the random thing. That's what I did.
Wait, you know that one of these is real? Help me out.
So how does this work? So I'll read one and then.
What is happening? Is it me?
I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm on Iron Man football right now.
I feel like I just cannot put a sentence together at all right now.
Can we talk about the Hills remake here for a minute? Yeah. Can we talk about
There
it?
is always time for that.
Yeah, you know, jump in the truck and go.
Are you bleeping serious?
Sadie Guinness. Guinness? Like the drink? Like the beer? Tennis. Have you ever set a world record?
I mean, you just want to come out here and have a little martini party, don't you? You know, don't have to worry about the weather.
People are wounded, sad, fighting off bitter cynicism.
And you're on a diet, you smell the chocolate, you look at the chocolate, you may even hug the chocolate.
Just sitting here stroking this grouse.
And you say, you know what? If I'm going to feel guilty about eating this chocolate, I'm going to damn well eat this stuff.
They're like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, it'd be great, man. Come on, let's get the grouse in here.
Elena's lips were the chocolate.
And they're like, nah, we can't use that.
You know, I would say if Matt does have some kind of supernatural something, it would be that there's some kind of magnet in him always pulling him back to Mystic Falls, because I scratch my head asking the same question.
By the way, taking a really long nap like that would be incredible.
Girl, take a shower. You've been locked away for a long time.
Here's a toothbrush.
Here's a toothbrush.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
I'm actually gonna sell this on eBay.
I couldn't think because I was crying so hard.
If I ever see her again, whoa. We're here, guys. She kicks his ass.
And Mama's gonna pour some wine and catch you up to speed.
Where's Matt?
Are you hungry? Oh,
The fans' reaction fate.
Alaric will be forever.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Whoa.
Uh,
A lot of work, but
can you really say that?
oh my goodness.
That you can't date my...
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, what do I think their face is gonna look like?
They'll be like,
Yes, no, good. Yeah.
how's that?
Right here we have our little sideboard of predominantly whiskey. This, however, is more likely to be tea.
Can I have a sip of my tea first?
It just smells like nothing. But it's usually decaffeinated tea.
We saw each other on the airplane from Los Angeles to Vancouver to shoot the pilot, and Diane Keaton was sitting directly behind us. And we were discussing Vampire Diaries, and after the plane landed, we got up, and down the aisle, she asked us, so what show are you girls filming?
And so she started asking, of course, Kayla's telling her about Vampire Diaries, and I'm just standing there, like, blinking a lot. And I'm like, okay, this is my moment. And I just went, Diane Keaton, you are awesome. And then I just stared at her until literally Kayla and Kat Graham literally just started pulling me away. And I was just like, I'm sorry. I was like, I blacked out. Did it go okay? And they're like, it did not. And so then we've been, best friends since.
Wow, this show is still awesome. 8 seasons in, I'm floored.
I wish Damon had a pinky ring. Oh my God, if he had a gangster, the next person he rips his head off, he should steal I gotta call Julie.
She's killing it. Julie Plec is like the new Shonda Rhimes. She has like 95,000 shows in the air. She's a force. And she's my neighbor. We live next to each other.
And the fandom of Vampire Diaries is extremely, extremely opinionated.
Not much has changed.
When I look at pictures, I'm like, oh yeah, that was 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
definitely.
We look like that was 10 years ago. Yes.
God, 10 years, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Although I have to admit, it does feel like a decade ago.
Baby faces.
Julie Plec is crushing.
But obviously Caroline is alive and well and off trying to figure out a solution to the merge problem.
I'm excited and happy to see that the show is living on, and it's a testament to the show itself that people loved it so much and have a hunger for it and have an appetite that they need to satiate.
I've seen every episode. I'm a fan, right along with the fans.
So spinoff after spinoff, that means it's a good thing.
Eventually, maybe Caroline might stop by to check on her daughters, but you'll just have to keep watching to find out.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Because, I mean, I've gone this far. I don't want to get fired now.